Welcome back to my channel. And in this video we are going to be reading the popular creepypasta titled Drhaunt. Click this if you like sleeping, so get yourself comfortable and let's get into it. As always, all credit for this story goes to the author. I am only sharing this creepypasta because I believe that they have written something so terrifying that more people need to hear about it. And hopefully with this we can keep their work alive. This story was originally posted on Reddit, and as the story begins, you are sitting in front of your computer watching YouTube videos like it is late at night. You can't sleep, but you're not bored either. Suddenly a new video pops up. The title is the scariest video that will make you never sleep again. Naturally, you clicked on it. The thumbnail showed a ghastly white hand holding a flickering candle. After clicking on it, the video starts playing. On the screen it shows a man with an unusually shaped head. He is wearing a hat and he says something which you couldn't understand. The audio sounded extremely distorted and the video quality wasn't good either. It was grainy and pixelated. It lasted another 2 minutes and then the video ended. The end screen displayed a message which read, "Don't click this if you like sleeping." Of course, you did click it. The title was intriguing and you wanted to see what would happen next. You clicked the link and it took you to a web page which had a picture of a man and the words 6 days until death. You didn't think much of it. Instead you moved on to the next video. This one was called I Will Find You. It was uploaded by the same person. This time it showed a man who looked different from the last video. His face was pale and he was breathing heavily, as if he was running away from something, but running where? You don't know. What is he escaping from? You're not sure. The video cut off abruptly. The same end screen appeared, only now the words said, 4 days until death. You started feeling creeped out, but you kept clicking on the links. The third video was even more messed up. The video was dark and all you could see was a figure walking through the dark. As you watched it, you felt a sense of dread wash over you. Before you knew it, the video had ended and the end screen popped up again, this time saying, 2 days until death. Now you were starting to get scared, but curiosity got the best of you. You clicked the link and it took you to a page that said, your time is running out. You decided to take a break and went to sleep. When you woke up, you checked the notifications on your phone and saw that you had received a text message. It was from an unknown number and it read, "Don't trust him. He wants you dead." You shrugged it off thinking that it must be some kind of prank. You went about your day, but every now and then you would check your phone to see if you would receive any more messages from that number. 1 hour passed, then 2 hours, then 3 hours. You almost forgot about the strange video and creepy text message when suddenly your phone lit up. The same number texted you again, this time saying, "He's coming for you." A chill went down your spine. Was this some kind of sick joke who was trying to scare you? You decided to call the number, but it was disconnected. That night you couldn't sleep. Every time you closed your eyes, you saw the pale man from the video running in fear. You tossed and turned in bed, but it was no use. You were too scared. Finally, as the first rays of sunlight hit your face, you fell into a deep sleep. When you woke up, you received a text message. It was from the same number. This time it simply said, "Run." You jumped out of bed and ran to your bathroom. Staring back at you from the mirror was a pale, lifeless version of yourself. You were shocked. Your eyes were hollow and empty. You looked like a corpse. Then you heard a knock on the door. You turned around slowly and there standing in the doorway was the ghostly figure from the video. He had an eerie smile on his face and his eyes were filled with an otherworldly glow. You screamed at the top of your lungs, but no sound came out of your mouth. You tried to run, but your legs felt heavy like they were filled with lead. The ghastly man approached you, his smile growing wider and wider. He reached out a hand and touched your shoulder. In that instant, you felt your soul being ripped from your body. You collapsed to the ground and died. The end screen appeared before your eyes. It said, "It's too late now. You should have listened. I am inside you now." You could feel the man's presence enveloping you. He had one. He was inside you now, and after that, nothing. So yeah, that was the creepypasta. Don't click this if you like sleeping. When I first read this story, I thought it was really creative and I liked the idea behind it. Like if you want to read this story or any other stories like it, just search user deleted on Google. There are several of these stories and they are all really scary. I personally think that this story is a great example of how a simple concept can be executed very well. It's a basic story, but at the same time it's pretty unique and original. And I feel like that's why it was able to gain such popularity online. Also, if you haven't noticed already, this is actually the 50th video that I've uploaded to this channel, so I just wanted to say thank you all for watching. I never thought that this channel would get this far, so it really means a lot to me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out the links in the description if you want to hear more creepypastas. Thank you all for watching and I will see you in the next one.